afternoon, friends. Welcome back. Today, I wanted to take a little bit of time and show you this. So of course this is my 1995 second gen Toyota Hilux Surf. I use it mainly as, kind of just an all-around get-around vehicle. It's something I take on my way to all my backpacking trips. Do some light overlanding in it as well, but today I just wanted to show you kind of the setup I got going on in here. So yes, as you can see, this is an imported Hilux Surf from Japan, courtesy of JDM Sport Classics. I got this about 2 years ago. The first thing that's kind of quirky about this car is that there's no handle on the outside here, so you got to roll down this back window all the way before you can even get in, and there's a handle right here, so we'll go into it. This is pretty much just a really budget DIY, something I did in a couple hours, just a rough and dirty sleeping platform from some reclaimed wood. As you can see, I've yet to stain it and trying to figure out exactly what I want from it, but so I have a really big front drawer here that I have just some miscellaneous items in, my cook kit, a little table I can pull out, there's a chair there, and a tent for the dogs. There's some cooking grates here, that's my little Stig stove. Some cooking items here and some first aid. A little shovel for those extra big cat holes, and some TP to go along with that. So it's not set up for a full trip. I just threw a few things in here just to give you an idea of what I'm working with. So on each side, I have some pull-out storage here, so just keep some blankets, some gloves. There's some tools and a jack in here. And then got a symmetrical little cupboard over here. I keep some more miscellaneous items, so there's some wood processing stuff, a lantern, some fire starting things, some extra cordage, my trekking poles. I keep my fly rod in here as well, and there's some recovery equipment in this side. So then that opens up to my main sleeping platform. Of course, not a lot of headspace in this guy, and it's not super long either. It's like right at 6 foot, about 6'2", which is perfect for me. It kind of lets me sprawl out all the way. Right. Just gonna go on to the side here. Now, of course, the back seats, the bottom parts are out and the top's just folded down. Over here, I keep kind of some housekeeping items. So my water jug, 5 gallons. And just some paper towels to clean up, and food bowl for the dogs. And here's just kind of a big storage area. Fit a lot of clothes, just a lot of miscellaneous items there that you don't really need to reach while you're sleeping. Going on to the other side here, again, a little more storage over here. So I keep my pack down on this side. These are some screens for the windows, as well as a fan for those hot nights. And this big area is open. I kind of keep some food in there, and again, just more stuff that I don't need to really reach while I'm sleeping. Going into the cockpit of the truck, it is very much so a 1995 Toyota, albeit right-hand drive. There's nothing different really between the Japanese version and the American. The biggest thing is that your blinker's on this side, and that screws me up more times than I can count. Again, nothing super special in here. I just have a MagSafe iPhone mount. Some kind Japanese gentleman was nice enough to put a Daihatsu radio in here, so it doesn't necessarily work the best, but adds a little bit of character to the truck. But it does work with my radio transmitter. And that power is, this is a MagSafe charger mount as well. I do have a little inverter down there that I can plug into the 12 volt in case I need to charge a laptop or a couple phones at once or something like that. This is an automatic truck. It's the 3-liter V6 automatic, 4-wheel drive. It runs and drives pretty well. No big complaints about the thing. There's a few electrical issues, but again, it's a 1995 Toyota. Again, there's the passenger side, nothing special at all. The only bells and whistles that this thing has is it has adjustable dampers. Always keep it on hard because the soft really feels like you're about to tip this thing over. By far the coolest thing about this truck is again, it's from Japan, so there's, you know, some Japanese writing all over the place. There's even a drive shaft service procedure right here. Kind of shows you where your grease points are at for your drive shaft, all the Zerk fittings. Who knows what that says? So, at a high level, that's my overlanding slash just getting around, getting me to my destination type vehicle. Absolutely love this thing. It looks a little cooler than the 2nd gen 4Runners we get here in the States. It's a bit wider. It's got the clear indicators in the front there. But yeah, I really try and take this thing out, you know, pretty much anytime I'm driving to one of my backpacking trips. I'll make sure to sleep in the back. Plenty of room for me and my girlfriend in here, and we'll put the dogs up in the front seats. So yeah, that's my Hilux. Yeah, really itching to get this thing back out on the road. Well, back out on an adventure, I should say. I'm hoping to do that real soon. Make sure to bring you guys along so you can kind of see it while it's fully packed up, and what it's like to sleep in there with not much headroom at all. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment. Let me know where you'd like me to take this thing. And make sure you subscribe if you like the content.